Plants grow so slowly we usually can't see them, but there are other ways that they're invisible to us.
Out of sight, plants are constantly converting sunlight into sugars.
NASA uses specialized infrared cameras to observe the hidden life of plants. In the public lab community, where we work on affordable, do-it-yourself versions of scientific equipment, we've developed a handheld version of this fascinating photographic technique. The tool we've developed is simple and works just like a normal camera, and is cheap enough that anyone can have one.
Look how these false color images highlight growth, while these enhanced NDVI composites bring out details of plant health.
It works because plants absorb red and blue light to produce sugars, but not infrared. So by comparing the infrared with the visible light, we can see how productive the plant cells are. Why is this important? We're going to bring that technology and power to everyday people, from gardeners examining plants in their yards, to organic farmers, wetlands activists, and more.
So infrared photography for agriculture is very exciting because we're looking at very complex biological systems, and the more information that we can get about how they're functioning mid-season allows us to make adjustments. And so especially the low cost point that we're talking about here is extremely exciting.
Color infrared photography is also very useful for determining the health of coastal plants, plants that anchor the land in place. By creating a low-cost, accessible method for grassroots organizations to capture color infrared photography, Public Lab allows citizens and watchdog organizations to speak to scientific experts and government specialists in the visual language they are familiar with.
But this camera is not just for experts. We see a role for infrared photography in the home as well, so geek gardeners can learn about the growth of their household plants.
We've worked hard to make these experimental cameras affordable enough that anyone can take part in this kind of photography. Join a growing movement of data-driven, MacGyver-inspired innovators who want to change how we understand the ecology around us. From gardens and farms to the riverbanks and coastlines nearest you, join us in exploring, understanding, and democratizing this unique form of photography.